Well, here I am up in the White Mountains talking to myself. It's 9:30 in the morning on a Friday, and I wanted to get back up to the Whites and get another couple of peaks. So the plan for today is to go and hit the Wildcats, peaks A and D. I'm gonna do this one solo, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Get outside. It just started to snow. The trail conditions look beautiful. It looks like some snowshoers have really packed it down nicely, so I'm excited to have a nice little stroll up to the Wildcats, and that's it. Tag them and come on back down the same way. Looks like it's going to be right around 12 miles total, so a long day, but I love it. Here we go. It's really, really nice out here. There's a lot of snow on the trees. I only made it about 100 feet in, and I stopped to put my shell on because there's a late breeze and all of the snow is getting blown off of the trees and it's just coming down on top of me. So I didn't want to get covered in snow this early in the hike. So I threw on my shell layer, and but the surface is perfect. I'm glad I've got my snowshoes on because it's packed, but it's still soft. But I'm moving pretty quick. So the trail follows this beautiful stream right here up until the Wildcat Ridge Junction. So it's been really nice just kind of walking along a stream. It's the 19-mile brook, 19-mile stream. Nice bridge. That's where the river would be, if you could see it. Whew. Well, I just hit the junction for Carter Dome. Ooh, a little bit of a breeze picking up. The snow is lovely. I was getting pretty warm, so I actually stopped to take off my mid layer. I could feel that starting to get a little moist with sweat, so figured I would take that off before it became saturated so I can put it on later when I actually need it. So far, nice hike. I'm 2 miles in. Starting to get a little steeper. All right, well, that was a nice approach. It was uphill, but it wasn't super steep uphill. Now I'm getting to the super steep uphill. So just hit the junction. I'm now on the Appalachian Trail, about to go over the Wildcats. It's about 3/4 of a mile up, and it is steep. This is the steep part of the climb, so probably not a lot of videotaping to be done. I'm soaking wet. That's it, because it's warm. It's warm, but it's snowing, so the snow is just landing on me and melting. So I'm glad I've got my shell because I'm comfortable. I'm just wet. But yeah, little 3/4 of a mile push to the top. It is windy up there as well, so we'll see how much videotaping happens. But should be a good push. Okay, this is the summit of Wildcat A. Woo! You can't see anything. It's in the clouds. The climb up was brutal. Yeah, it was steep. To be expected in the White Mountains, but I made it. So Wildcat A is done. 2-mile ridge walk to get to Wildcat D. It's about noon, which is good. That's right where I want to be. It's a good climb. I want to move fast to get this next peak done, because then I'm coming back and it's going to be a slip and slide all the way down Wildcat. Here we go. Here's the view. Nothing. I'm tired. I have gone over Wildcats A, B, and just went over C. There's no views on any of them, and it's not really worth stopping and taking pictures or anything. But the good news is I'm moving nice and fast across Wildcat Ridge, and Wildcat D is coming up. I don't know, looks like a mile or so. Going down is a little tricky because it's been snowing all morning, and there's probably 4, maybe 5, 4 inches of fresh powdery snow. So kind of have to take your time if you don't want to fall. Well, here we are, Wildcat D. So that's it. Check off those Wildcats. I'm not really sure what I expected to find at the top here because it's a ski area, but it's just a tower, just a big wooden platform. Presumably I'm looking out over the ski area right now, but there's really nothing to see. It's still pretty, it's nice. I think I'm gonna stop, take a break, sit down for a bit, drink a bunch of water, and then I gotta keep moving. I gotta get back to the car. Here we go, Wildcats, done. Well, I'm back at I can't even talk, I'm so tired. I'm back at Wildcat A. I'm exhausted. It's 8 miles I've been going, and I've climbed 4,000 feet. So the good news is all the climbing is over. So from here, it is just back down to the car and about 4 miles out to the car. Nice mountains, nice ridge, great hike, really tiring. A big hike today. So I've decided I'm not going to record anything else on the way down. So that's it. Check the Wildcats off the list when I get home.